Lights, camera, action, yeah, it's a movie. Get your popcorn, it's about to...
Hey yo, what it do? It's your boy Haas, and welcome to the Ayo Show. YouTube, Kwan, KJUAN, code COLES, quotation marks, the Ayo Show. Peace to the guys of the earth. Love y'all. Hope you're having a great day. Hope you're having a wonderful week. Hope you're living your best life, you heard. But you know why we're here, right? So let's get it.
ESPN and ABC. Brunson for three. Man, he's found his rhythm here. He got his swerve in the third.
Derek, what allowed New York to go on that large run there in the third quarter?
We kind of let some outside stuff affect us, and they made shots, and we just got to get back to playing how we play, and we're up 7, we're in a good spot.
It felt like Jalen Brunson and Cat kind of came alive there in the third. What's the key to defending that two-man game?
When they're really good players and make tough shots, and so just got to continue to make it difficult for them, and it's a 48-minute game, so we got 12 more minutes.
Thanks, Derek.
Probing. White. Good help by Hart. Shot clock down to 3. He has to launch. And he connects. Here's Bridges. He's remained quite quiet offensively. Towns battling Brown and got it. Knicks dodged one there, trailing by 8. Hart inside. Bridges with the easiest bucket he's gotten today. He's got Porzingis with the lob. You talk about an easy one. Pristine execution by the Celtics. McBride into the corner. Bridges pulls. Comes off to Jaylen Brown. The reigning MVP of the finals with a cross step and the finish. Slick with it.
7 games you're going to see
what about that?
In a while. What a stat line he's putting up.
Tatum draws 2 out to Brown. And there's the essence of the offense for Boston. And Anunoby with the show and go. One more to McBride. And his 15-footer is good. Beginning the night, 6 games back of Cleveland in the Eastern Conference. Tatum with a shoot-around 10 a.m. 3.
He said it was a low point. He was going to the arena and didn't have the same amount of joy or energy, which compounded the issue and affected his performances, as Brown obviously throws that away.
Against the 3 best teams in the NBA.
Are you worried if you're New York?
You should be, because, again, at some point you have to prove that you can do it. So I think if you're Tom Thibodeau, see at the professional level.
Yeah, this is business. You got to get your jacks right to the final buzzer, as it sounds right there. Boston.
We're going to talk a little NBA today, and we're going to start it off with the Knicks getting blasted by the Celtics, 118 to 105. For the Knicks, Towns had 24 and 18 rebounds. Brunson, 22, 4 and 3. Josh Hart, 29 and 11. Bridges, 14 points. As for the Celtics, Tatum, 25, 9 and 10. Brown, 24, 2 and 8. White, 19, 7 and 9. Porzingis, 15 and 7 rebounds. 14 from Holiday. As for the game, look, man, I know how to put the Knicks up there, and they probably still is the 4th best team in the East, but they can't beat the Celtics. Really not sure about the Cavs. They probably get it, but they can't beat the Celtics. As the Celtics just is like, you know, when you play a little when you was growing up, you know, you was playing in Little League and all that. You had that one team that came through, and everybody was like, ah. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's that team in the East, man. Like, when they come through, you know, you got to give your best effort times 20 to beat these niggas, to stay with these niggas. You know what I'm saying? And, like, the Celtics just been running away with shit. The Knicks, man, I like the Knicks. I don't know. I mean, like, do I get the Knicks a shot in the playoffs? Maybe. But the Celtics is a hard beat. I mean, the Celtics play like they've been here before, and they have been here before. Not only are they the champions, and they've been to the Eastern Conference Finals, they've been knocking on the door for a minute. So it's basically a lot of the same pieces. So the Celtics gonna be tough. Knicks, man, like I say, it's gonna be. Hopefully y'all ain't gotta play them niggas. For real. Because, and don't get me wrong, the Knicks made it close. They pushed in the third quarter. They was getting blew out. They brought it back to like 7 or 6 or something like that, but then the Celtics just pushed away. Celtics, that squad, man. They Tatum, Brown, and like I always say, when Devin White have a good game, it's like they don't ever lose when Devin White have a good game. So, man, the Celtics going to be tough. It's getting there. Celtics pop the Knicks 118-105. Next.
I mean, Clay, like I said, not all games count the same.
Butler with the slam. Draymond Green with the find. 5 points, as we mentioned, Thomas none in the last meeting a week ago. As Thompson's finally on the board, those two combined for 59. This feels like he has to work so much less when Butler's not on the floor right now, as Curry hits back-to-back triples. And he just gave the good night sign.
Yo, the Warriors just beat the snot out the Dallas Mavericks, 126-102. For the Mavericks, Kyrie ended up with 17, 6 and 4. Clay, 11, 2 and 2, and PJ Washington, 17, 2 and 5. As for the Warriors, Steph, 37 and 5. Jimmy Buckets, 18, 5 and 3. Draymond Green, 13, 6 and 4. As for the game, I told you they beat the snot out of them. 126-102, and the lack of bigs for Dallas is a problem. Hopefully they'll be back within, I think that they said like a week or 2 weeks or something like that, because I don't know how they're going to survive, because Golden State was doing what they wanted, and it was apparent early that this game was over. Like I say, we ain't even got to talk about this game because it was just a straight up massacre. As far as the future goes, Jimmy Buckets with Golden State look good. They ain't never had that player that was that one-on-one player who could just, well, I guess you could say KD, but KD was more of a perimeter player too, but who could just go one-on-one and get a bucket, and also go one-on-one and get a bucket. Is a lockdown defender. They had Iguodala, who's a lockdown defender, but he wasn't as offensively skilled as Jimmy Butler. So Golden State look good. Now, I think they probably like in the play-in right now. Can they make a playoff push? The West is tough. We'll see, but I like the way Golden State looking. As for Dallas, I like the trade with AD, but they don't have no big. No AD, no Gafford, no Lively, no Powell, the other big man. All of them sitting on behind the bench. Somebody got to come back, because like they not gonna survive like this. Kyrie could do what he can, but he can't make up for interior defense. He can't make up for rim protection. That's not his game. And Clay ain't been the same Clay all year. He's still a good player, but he's not Clay. So they need some help. And it showed today, as Golden State just went crazy on the Mavericks and bust them 126-102. Next.
To drive. Got it up and in. What a shot by Dennis.
Well, how many times we seen Dennis Schroeder make shots like that?
Isaiah. Cunningham. Got it.
Oh, he wasn't going to stay quiet long. We knew that.
Cunningham at 6'6", 220. All of that. Niang. Big three.
Hey, what you need to do now is run some screen and rolls, try to find Niang, find his number as Beasley knocks down a corner three.
Cunningham has scored 7 since halftime after the 29-point first half explosion. Trey for 3. (120-115). Trey's up to 28. Watch out for Beasley and that quick trigger. In the middle, Duran. Beasley hikes it up again. Man, this guy is unreal. Trey moving in. Corner 3, Niang.
Another one there?
Yes, sir, buddy.
Cunningham, 2 big mistakes.
Trey, nice move around Dennis. Hits the floater, and it's a 4-point game. Timeout, Detroit. The spin move for 3 over Dennis. Air ball. Tapped out by Niang. 8 on the shot clock. Good save by George. Ricochet for 3. That's 19 made threes for the Hawks. Back to a 4-point game. Duran on the roll. The race for 6th. Schroeder. Pull up.
No, Dennis.
Schroeder had his pocket picked. The great barrier thief crosses him over. Finds Ricochet for 3. Good!
Woo, what a shot.
PG-13 was at OKC. Trey on the roll, and Yeka gets an easy dunk. Sar Thompson. And it's a steal by Dyson Daniels. This to tie the game.
Thompson.
Cunningham feeds inside to Thompson. Nowhere to go. Puts up a tough shot and hits it. My goodness. Detroit by 2. 3 for the lead for Trey. Got it. Cunningham working against Ricochet. Turns, hits. Cade Cunningham has 38. What a shootout in Atlanta. Pistons by 1. Trey coming back. And it's picked up by Daniels. He floats it in with 8.5. Schroeder. Oh, hits an impossible shot.
Oh.
Falling out of bounds. 14-point. Looking to put the Pistons up 2. Boy, Trey comes to get it. Schroeder's on him. Trey gets in, floats it, and misses it. Rebound to Dennis. Leaking out is Beasley. He will take it up. Blocked by Daniels, and a foul.
Biggest free throw is this one right here.
And this one he puts in.
Dyson Daniels down here by himself.
144 to 140. Trey looking. Trey gets chased by Stewart. Gets inside. Can't score. And
after replay review, the offensive player seeks out contact with his arms. The defender maintains a legal guarding position. Therefore, the call on the floor will be overturned to no foul. There's clear and conclusive evidence. It will be Detroit basketball on the sideline with 15.3 seconds as they had imminent possession of the ball.
Big day for Beasley in his homecoming. That gives him 23 points. And the Pistons are going to have a 6th.
And the Pistons edged the Hawks 148 to 143 in what was a shootout. For the Hawks, Trae Young had 38 and 13 assists. Daniels, 24, 6, and 5. Yang, 27. Ricochet, the rookie, had 16, 3, and 6. As for the Pistons, K led the way with 38, 12, and 7. Beasley, 24 and 7 rebounds. Schroeder, 16, 7, and 4. Hardaway Jr., 18. That's for the game. Like I said, it was a shootout. They was up and down all day. Threes was flying. The young boys was up and down. It was a very entertaining game. And then if you went to like high scoring 3 balls, if you went nutmegs, everything was going down. Dunks, oops. It was a good game. You know what I'm saying? I like the Pistons. I like the addition. But let's talk about the Hawks first. As far as the Hawks go, look, Trey is Trey. Ice Trey gonna do his thing. And I like the rookie. He nice. You know what I'm saying? He got a nice little shot. He can get to the basket. Daniels was cooking. The Hawks look like a formidable playoff team. And as for the Pistons, Ice Trey versus Motorcade was a battle. Motorcade got it. You know, K looked nice. I was just talking to somebody at work the other day, and they were saying how K better than Brunson. And I was like, nah, I ain't going to say that yet. After the watching the game, I'm going to still say, no, I ain't going to say that yet. But if he could consistently stay like this, not just this year, but also next year, the year after, and keep the Pistons a playoff team, I got to agree with you, because yesterday he was going to work. Now, he had 29 at half, ended with 38. I don't know if it was like get everybody else involved he took it up on himself to get everybody else involved, but he backed off on the scoring and got everybody else involved. And Pistons look nice. I like the addition of Schroeder. They need a vet, especially in the backcourt. And I see they closed the game with him. It was a great job. Pistons look good. A solid playoff team. They was battling for 6 last night, so for sure Pistons is in the playoffs at the 6th spot as of right now. So let's see how it goes. The Pistons, led by Motorcade, put some heat on Ice Tray and melted them as they beat the Hawks 148 to 143 in what was an entertaining up and down game. And that was no overtime. Next.
Hey, yo.
Hey, yo. All right.
That was the Ayo Show. I'm Haas. YouTube, Kwan, KJUAN, code COLES, quotation marks, the Ayo Show. Peace to the guys on the earth. Love y'all. Hope you're having a great day. Hope you're having a wonderful week. Hope you're living your best life, you heard. Tell a friend and tell a friend and tell everybody to holler at the Ayo Show, you heard. But you know the drilly. Fuck what they say. They can watch what the fuck you do, all right? I'm Haas. This the Ayo Show, and I'm out. Peace.